Today, I'm going to attempt to make a school-safe energy ball. We have a lot of ingredients here, so let me take you through all of them. If you are like me and your kids attend a school where they're not allowed to bring peanut butter or other nuts, you may need a nut butter alternative. This is one that's available in the United States or Canada. It's called Wowbutter and it's toasted soy. If you're not, however, in a school-safe, like a nut-free environment, you can go to your traditional peanut butters, but these are not allowed in my kids' schools. So today, we're experimenting with a school-safe version. Okay, my trusted recipe sheet with children's homework on one side and recipe on the other. I'll be referring to this through the video. Take your bowl, pop it on a scale. I like to know how much my whole recipe weighs so I can divide it nice and even. Take 2.5 cups of old-fashioned oats, not the quick oats, they won't turn out as well. This is 263 grams if you're using a scale. Recipes I found online didn't have a lot of protein. Not that this adds a crazy amount per energy ball, but I did feel the need to add in some Hemp Hearts. I went ahead and added half a cup. That's 80 grams, and that's what I'll add in right now. These are something you don't have to add in. Again, I just want to for the protein. Now the fun things, this will make your kids love them. Mini Chip-Its and mini M&Ms, nut-free. Otherwise, they're no longer school safe. There are 60 grams of the mini chocolate chips, 1/4 cup, and 80 grams of those mini M&Ms, or 1/2 cup. Something else missing from recipes online, cinnamon. I don't make any type of energy ball without cinnamon. So I'm going to add a teaspoon of that. Maybe it'll be enough, maybe it won't, but we'll find out. Another quick flavoring, pure vanilla extract. I truly believe vanilla and cinnamon belong in any kind of treat that you are making, whether it be pancakes or cookies or cake. So I'll put a teaspoon of that. You're also going to want to grab a liquid honey, and we are doing, let me reference my handy sheet, 160 grams or 1/2 a cup. Now for the peanut butter alternative, you're going to put 1 cup of this bad boy in, or 256 grams. I have no idea if I was supposed to warm up the Wowbutter before putting it in, but we're going to see how all of this mixes up with a hard spatula. I feel like we're almost there. Once you've finally mixed it until everything is well blended, you tear your scale and you make sure that you use a scoop and take out about 22 to 23 gram servings, and then you roll it in your hand to make a ball. Whoa, pressing down to compress it. Otherwise, things are gonna fly everywhere. Now, if you find it too difficult to work with like this, you can chill your dough before you actually start working with it. You will chill these after you make them. Once you've measured one of the bites, you can tear the scale if you're not really great at doing addition, and just measure out another 22 gram to 23 gram little bite. You do not have to be this intense. You can totally just use the tablespoon and portion them out yourself. And if you chilled them before, then it'll be a little bit easier to work with. But if you're chilling them after you form them, that's still okay. And then once they're totally chilled, you can put them in a container and they can touch each other, and that's totally all good. Well, I finally rolled the last ball. That's about the size. And we rolled out 40 of these bad boys. They clock in around 100 calories and you get 4 grams or close to 4 grams of protein per ball. And honestly, if you pack 2 of these in your kid's lunch, that's a pretty healthy snack. It's got carbs, it's got fats, it's got protein to keep them fueled right through recess to the end of the day. And if you are like me and have kids who are hangry after school, this is a really easy snack to pack, whether you're meeting them at the bus or picking them up in the parking lot. Once they're all rolled out, you want to pop them in your fridge and fully chill them before you transfer them to an airtight container. You can store them on your counter for up to a week, but in the fridge in an airtight container, they'll keep for 2 weeks. And personally, I prefer the texture of these once they've been chilled. If you kind of vibe with recipes like this, or if you're into the content that we just shared, be sure to click like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.